Okay, today we're doing PlayerSpace. So you're going to have a link in your email for PlayerSpace. It'll take you right here. If this is your first time logging into PlayerSpace, you'll be prompted. So let's get a screenshot of that. So it'll look like this. Go here, and I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in with my account. Log in. And then we have this thing here read, visit participation requirements. Click on that. And you should see your children in here. Okay, so I need an emergency contact image for myself, so I'm just going to pull that up real quick. One of the methods you can do to get your pictures is go into your email, save your pictures, and then you'll have it in your downloads here. So here I am, Party Guru, that's me. So let's go here, drag a profile photo here. I'm going to drag the profile photo right there. Looks good to me. Okay, that looks good. When finished adding emergency contacts, click here to submit this information. So all of this looks right to me, and I want to make sure that it's assigned to all of the different children. So I have a couple of different children on here. We're going to focus today on Henrietta and Billy Madison. So I'm just going to tell them that I'm the father of all of these children. And I am authorized to pick up all of these children. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm done there. So now it's asking me for pictures of my children. The first one is going to be Billy Madison. So I'm going to drag that one in. There's Billy Madison, and that looks good. So for your photos, you want to make sure you have a very clear headshot of your child, basically from the shoulders up. So that looks good for a profile photo. And then it's also going to ask me for one for Henrietta. So I'm going to drag one from Henrietta. That looks good to me. Okay, so now if you click on an individual child, you're going to have to fill out some paperwork. So click on Health History. That should work. Yep, okay. So now I'm in, and any of these things with the red stars you have to fill out. So Billy Madison is a male, street address, school. What school does Billy Madison go to?
Wildwood School.
Wildwood School. And what grade is Billy Madison going to be in the fall?
How old is Billy Madison? Fifth grade.
Fifth grade. So let's see. No, don't have to fill it out. All right, good. And then it's going to ask you information about all of the parents. So because I've applied myself as the parent, I'm going to have to fill out all this information here. Anything with these red stars you have to fill out. So now medical provider. Let's see, where does Billy Madison go?
Denville Pediatrics.
Denville Pediatrics. And preferred hospital is definitely St. Clair's. Perfect. Okay, select immunization status. Yes, I immunize. Okay, so you're going to put in the dates of all your last shots. I'm just going to select random ones here, but you'll have to put in your actual ones, obviously. Okay. Current medical conditions. This is for Billy Madison.
He has ADHD.
So Billy Madison has ADHD. And that's it. Do we have any past medical conditions? No. Do we have any allergies? Let's see. What doesn't Billy Madison like?
Bee stings.
Bee stings is definitely a problem for Billy Madison. And any special accommodations for dietary restrictions for Billy Madison? NA, not applicable. And I'm going to say there's no reason to restrict strenuous activity. He's not in physical therapy, and he does not require any special accommodations. So my child has permission to participate in swimming activities. Yes. Sunscreen. Yes. So once you've submitted health history, you have to go down here and do medication disbursements. So we're going to do ADHD, Vyvanse, 10 mg. Administer at lunchtime. And apply signature. That looks good. Okay, so the red exclamation point for the health history should come off of whichever child you finished. So we're going to go and do Henrietta really quick, and then we'll come back to waivers. All right, we just have to fill out the physician. Immunization status, yes, I immunize. Okay, just breeze through these again. We have no medical conditions, no past medical conditions, no allergies. There's no special accommodations. Henrietta is just fine. Henrietta has permission to participate in swimming, and she can have sunscreen. Submit. Oh, it's giving me an error. So what didn't I fill out? Ah, okay. Henrietta is a female. Henrietta goes to where? Wildwood School. And Henrietta is going to be in what grade? Henrietta is 7, so she's 2nd grade. Submit health history. Okay, now we're done here, and we're going to click on Sign Submit Waivers. So as you see here, emergency contacts and health history have no exclamation points next to them, which means that we're done with those. So let's go back and go to emergency contacts, and we're going to add some new contacts. So let's add, enter first name. We're going to add Uncle Rob. Rob Elko. Okay, add emergency contact. So now we have Uncle Rob here. We need to add a picture to Uncle Rob. So if we click on this little red thing here, it's going to allow us to add a photo. So we're going to drag a profile photo. So if we go down here, we have a picture of Uncle Rob right here. We're going to drag Uncle Rob right there. That looks good to me. And you want to get their head, so shoulders and head, that looks good. Okay, and we're going to assign Uncle Rob to children. So he's going to be eligible to pick up Biff, Billy Madison, and Henrietta. And we're going to put in Uncle. 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 Pickup. Authorized to pick up. Yes. 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 Update. So now we have Uncle Rob here, and he can pick up whoever he wants. So let's add another new contact. This time we're going to do Aunt Kira. Did I spell that right? I didn't spell that right. No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That looks good to me. Add emergency contact. And now we have to add Kira's picture. So we're going to drive it in. There we go. Looks good to me. And I'm going to assign Kira to the children. This is Aunt Kira. And she is authorized for pickup. Yes, yes, yes. Update emergency contacts. And all set. So now we have Uncle Rob, Aunt Kira, and they are authorized to pick up the children. Okay. So let's go back to waivers. And Billy Madison is done. So let's go ahead and take care of Henrietta. So these are the standard waivers that you're going to see for all of your children. So we're going to start with the medical history. And we're just going to verify that this all looks correct. So obviously read through all this, make sure that this is correct, and apply your signature, and then just put the date. Save and submit form. Then you're going to wait for a second here. Then we're going to go through and do lunch. So we're going to pick out a couple things. I'm going to say build your own sandwich, pasta with sauce. I don't like Crystal Bay Cafe, so just cereal. And then Anthony Franco's, that sounds great. Ice cream is provided daily. Save and submit form. Wait a second. And right back to it. So now we've got these two done. We're going to do medication consent form. We don't have any medication for Henrietta, so this is going to be pretty simple. So indicator on car tag, group 4. We don't have any problems here, so we're just going to apply signature. And that all looks good to me. So now we're going to do informed consent. So just read through this, and when you're done, apply your signature, click on the dates, save and submit form. And then the last one is pickup authorization. Now we just went through pickup, so we're just going to say apply signature, because this looks good to me. Save and submit form. So now all waivers are completed. So these 3 buttons are complete. We only have one more thing to do, which is the profile pictures. So it's giving me a problem because Biff doesn't have a profile picture. So we're going to click on Biff. And here's Biff. That looks good. And if we click here, we are all done.